Contributor are two very good friends of mine, Dan and Linda Fennell. Dan started photographing in 1973, going to Williams Grove and standing alongside Hall of Fame photographer Lee Greenwald, one of the most iconic photographers from the central Pennsylvania region. On that first night at Williams Grove, Dan got his first ever flip on film that day. And back then, of course, we had film, so we didn't know how it came out until we got it developed. And back then we had manual focus cameras, and we had the manual winders on the cameras, no motor drives, no nothing. But Dan got a very blurry flip that day, his first ever time there. He kept shooting throughout the 70s in the western Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio area, alongside great photographers like Alan Bob Speakus, our own Ken Potter, Jim Smith, Bill Nolan, Russ Llewellyn, great names of photography around here in the 70s. He met Linda Colwell in the late 70s, who was also into photography, and brought her to the infield with him at Lernerville. Back then, you couldn't have females even in the pit area, let alone the infield. But Don Martin let her go in, and the rest is history. Dan and Linda Fennell were track photographers at Lernerville. They were at Mercer twice, one with Mike Ricosi, and then again with Vicki and Mike. Sharon, 1990, under Roy Drake, was there. Also Tri-City, and their home track, Lernerville. In 1983, few racetracks had track programs back then. And you had Don Gamble, who had his Racing Almost Perfect magazine. Mercer had their own program, Expo had one, and so did Sharon Speedway 7, but nothing on that part of the border. So they began a publication which featured all the racetracks in western Pennsylvania with photos, highlights, results, and they also had point standings for every single track that covered the area. In the mid-'80s, if everybody remembers what happened then, 3 tracks went to pavement: Motordrome, Clearfield, and Jennerstown. So their Dirt World book became Motorsports World to include the asphalt tracks, and it would remain like that until the end. With photographers like myself, Tim Baker, Walt Strabicki, Tommy Hine, columnists like Pam Baker, Mike Leone, Dave Dragovich, Lola Jane Miller. Each issue was sought after every night when you first came through the gates, and would sell out every night that it was on sale. After the transition to digital cameras came in the early 2000s, and the internet was becoming a booming success, the people wanted instant information. They didn't want to wait until the next week to get the results or photos. But their books still sold each and every weekend at every racetrack. A lot of us still have these books, and a lot of us cherish these books that we do have, because there's a period in time which we can go back to and remember. It's been amazingly 25 years since 1995, 1994, but those books still have meaning to this day. In the late 2000s, health issues began for Linda, and sadly the book ceased operation in that period in the mid-2000s. Linda's health issues were becoming worse and worse. Linda was on Jimmy's radio show every week with results south of I-80 on their radio program, and she passed away last year, December 18th, 2018. Dan retired from shooting as well. Now he is a touring transportation bus driver. He's actually tonight in downtown New York City waiting on an event to end. But he has all his camera equipment still, just in case he gets the urge. They may be gone, but their memories live on forever in those photographs that they did have. They created my work first in 1988 when I was a 17-year-old kid from Boardman High School. I thought that was the greatest thing in the world to get my pictures in their book, and all of other photographers felt that way too. I owe a lot to them for what they taught me about victory lane photos and how to take pictures and not to get run over. Dan was actually hit twice, once at Marion Center and once at Lernerville, but he went right back to it again right after that. Everybody's like scared, is he hurt, is he hurt? Dan's like, I'm fine, and kept on shooting that night. Again, great people. Everybody that knows Dan and Linda, they're wonderful people. And I'm honored to go ahead and accept this award for them tonight. Again, Dan can't be here tonight, as again, he is in New York City. But he wants to thank all of you for all your support and love throughout the years. Thank you so much.